Hello all. What's up guys? Wanted to document this outfit today. I got really into menswear recently and decided to start a fashion empire. Kidding? Well, half kidding. I'm kidding about the part where overthrow the US government through fashion, but the part I'm not kidding about is that I'm really into this stuff. Hope it shows. Anyway, today what I'm wearing, a couple things that I'm wearing, where I got them from, and what I've learned. What I've learned today by just pairing this stuff up. So I guess I'll start from head to toe. On my head, I got. Do you see the seam? Do you see the lace where the wig is coming in? No? Good. Anyway, so started with I guess head to toe, right? Head, eyebrows, eyes, and stash. So here's a mustache. I mean, I got it before Top Gun. No one's gonna believe me, and that's fine. I don't care. Anyway, that's just kind of where I'm at the moment in my not sartorial journey, but facial follicular journey. And yeah, mustache. Way too much time spent on that. Above the tie here is going to be my collar. It's from a Brooks Brothers Oxford Supima cotton, something like that. Milano fit. I got it off of eBay specifically because well, it's used, you know. I mean, technically used. It's like it had some factory defect, which is like really hardly noticeable. So so yeah, that's why I got it. Anyway, really awesome condition. It's my first time owning anything from Brooks Brothers, me and USA. I'm really liking it a lot. That's kind of why, you know, and it's actually some of the only well-fitting shirts I currently own. So that's kind of why I'm doing the whole button thing. And by the way, that's something I'm experimenting right now, buttoning them from the opposite way. Which kind of looks interesting, right? Kind of gives it a specific little, it's like a volute, almost. Below that we have a tie, a cravat, which is originated in none other than Croatia. Yeah, we got a motif going on. What do you call this? I don't know, but it is 100% silk. By Briar. Briar ties are really good. I mean, this is just based off of, you know, I really loved one motif tie I purchased before, and so I kind of, you know, risked and bought several more from Briar specific. They have like all these different names. I'll talk about them later. But yeah, that's kind of that. Tied it in some knot. Actually, I've learned to. I mean, there's no dimple today. I kind of got into the dimple. You know, once you learn the dimple, you gotta rock it for a while. But yeah, I didn't rock the dimple because just the knot didn't really work out that way. But yeah, I kind of tied it in whatever knot this is. I don't know what that is. I tie them every day a little different because I'm rushing and I just kind of, you know, try to figure out the length. But anyway, it's not a very big knot. As for the jacket, this is a nice find. I'm very, very, very pleased with this find. It's an ISAIA. The reason why I purchased an ISAIA jacket, or the reason why I originally looked for one, was because, well, Gentleman's Gazette had a rating system. You know, A through B through C through D through E through A to F. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I mean, this was like B or C tier, so I was like, you know, eBaying, looked up my size, and I'm really happy with it. Actually, like, the textile, the actual texture of it is actually, it's some of the, this really feels like luxury. It really, not sure if I can get a really good, I'll show you something better. I'll get some better lighting or something in the future, but this is a piece I really enjoy. There's a really like this really deep red burgundy stripe, shadow stripe, and then, you know, white chalk stripe, all sort of intertwined. It's really beautiful. The only problem I have with it is the rise of the pants is like way too low for me personally. So, but I'm gonna try to wear those. You know, I'm gonna wear those on days where I'm gonna be suited up and have my jacket closed most of the time because I don't like that low rise. But anyway, really beautiful quality. This, I have to say, out of the coats that I own, is it's the most comfortable. It fits me one of the best. So I have some coats that fit me equally as well, but this one, I don't know why, but I've been wearing it all day in 90 degree heat, taking off my jacket from time to time, and it's been very comfortable. I mean, you know, you see I've got the surgeon cuffs, the really nice lining that I actually didn't see. It looks kind of like a peppermint stick. But yeah, really deep color, beautiful brown notch lapel suit jacket. Dang it. Anyway, see, I haven't been to the tailor yet for most of my pants, so I'm doing the alligator clips on these suspenders, thrift store finds. And you know, you got to work with what you got, right? You got to work with within the budget that you have and the resources that you got in order to look elegant. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You know, it's cost $2 at a nice thrift store. I recommend looking at, like, you know, in Chicago, Winnetka thrift store, thrift shop, as well as I got these in Wheaton. But yeah, pants. I decided to be a little bit more adventurous today. I try to match some of the shade tonality. Not sure what word to use there with these old khakis, which I've been wearing for so many years. You got some fraying on the pockets. Yeah, it's just a little more of an adventurous look than I've tried recently. No shirt stays today, folks. But anyway, yeah, that's that. Moving on. Got the shoes. I'm gonna try to stay dignified in these videos. It's fun to be silly, but when you're just like this, you gotta act the part as well. Am I right? Anyway, hold on. I know what to do. There you go. Zoom that in. So here is kind of like the basis of all my outfits lately. Just kind of funny. I just kind of fell in love with these socks by the Gentleman's Gazette. I fell so in love with them that I've worn them way too many times in the last week. Yeah, I mean, it's a navy blue sock with a red shadow stripe, and because they are silk, because they're silk, they don't, like, the way they drape on your leg is like, you know, they're actually draping. It's not a matter of they're not stretched upon it. It's not like, it's like when you take steps, you can see that it's like perfectly fit. You can tell that it's fit for my leg. It's not being stretched. It's the best I can do for you folks this time around, alright? Anyway, so that's my favorite pair of socks ever, and I thought like the pop color would be nice with because I got some red. I got some red in here, and then I got some darker blues and even blacks that kind of play with it. So anyway, and then as for the shoe, these are Edmonds. Oh, Edmonds, pricey, huh? Well, actually, not to many, but to anyway, they're factory seconds, meaning that they had some defects in the factory, and so I purchased them that way to save quite a bit of money, maybe around $100. Saved them over $100. Anyway, I wanted a good brown shoe. I wanted a good American-made shoe. I really have not owned brown dress shoes that I've liked for 25 years, 26 years, 27 years. And yeah, I thought double monk straps. I learned sort of the origins of it, having a calf-like background, and I thought, hey, I'll buy them. So that's kind of all I have right now, but I'm loving it. They got you know, the medallion broguing on the toe cap. They got the broguing on the other parts. Quarter brogue, 1/3 brogue. I don't know what brogue this is. Hello. But yeah, I thought, you know, with the brown, I thought it'd be nice, and I like it. I like it a lot. Some of the things I've learned though today. Moving on to the next portion. This tie breast pocket on this beautiful coat is very low, and with my frame, I'm not sure if the white linen pocket square I've been rocking lately would really be suitable. So I skipped it today. And actually that's something that I've been wearing not every day, but very often as of lately. So I thought that was worth noting, because I do think that the pocket square is just such a simple way to really set yourself apart from the crowd. I mean, there's some people that wore really nice suits at church, but somehow they don't know about the pocket square or what it can do to suit, and so they skip it, and it's I think it's just overlooked too much. As for the watch, today I'm rocking a two-tone Wenger watch, Swiss made quartz. It's a gift from my father. It's a very nice watch. When I first got it, and I didn't know about menswear, I kind of didn't understand the look that two-tone hardware can give, as well as a cream dial. It was something I was always like, how do I do this? But it kind of just fits the vibe of the outfit, in my opinion. So I don't know if I can sort of zoom out, get you a better idea. But I think the warmth of the cream kind of actually, I mean, had I had an off-white shirt, maybe would have made a huge difference, and had the watch complement even more. But anyway, that's where I'm at today. It's my first video doing this. Hope that was interesting. Anything else to say? I'm gonna stand up. My tie sits right at the bottom. It's kind of good. Didn't polish my shoes. Didn't have time. We'll just file that under sprezzatura. Although, you know, that's actually a pretty awesome word, pretty interesting topic that needs to be touched on later. Anyway, shout out to all of my inspirations. Gentleman's Gazette, Sartorial Talks, Steve McQueen. Not today, but yeah, that's kind of where we are, sartorially. Yeah, some blue to match the socks, I guess. That's really, and actually, you know what? Having that pop of color that's like almost never seen at all, preferably not seen. You know, this is historically been understood as undergarments. Just knowing that you're, excuse me. Thank you. Just assuming, just knowing that, you know, you're matching in so many ways more than people even know, adds a bit of confidence, adds a bit of a little something. Kind of like my friend Nick, who just got a sailoring license, and I'm like, "Yo, did you get a tattoo?" I mean it jokingly, but I mean, he said no, and so I was like, "Oh, well, did you get a bumper sticker?" No, I'm kind of just teasing him a little because it's such an accomplishment. It's such a cool thing that you can share on dates and just resumes and all that. But he's kind of just like, no, it's, you know, it's the book, it's the stamp, it's the approval, and it's like, yeah, that, you know, you can dress yourself with your accomplishments, and that's something we all know. But anyway, some thoughts I've had today. Thanks for watching. This thing was kind of funny, right? It's not perfect. I'll be like one of those YouTubers. I don't really like that thing, but anyway. Maybe I'm just not there yet. Maybe I'm just not cool enough. But anyway, I've been looking at the screen too much. Anyway, have a great day. Hope you've been inspired. Hope it was entertaining. Hope you learned something. ISAIA, Briar, Wenger, Brooksby's, Gap, Edmonds, Gentleman's Gazette, Fort Belvedere. That would be the name of it. So, was it good? Did you like it? Let me know. Comments, likes. Goodbye.